here 35 years. What does that mean to you? 35 years ago, where were you? What were you doing?
It was my life.
Some of you, 35 years ago, July, Toastmasters, Colorado Orators League came into existence. This month. This month.
Hold on, stand by, Dallas.
Oh.
No, keep talking.
And so when you think about that, and we're at a transition point in our club right now. Every year, new officers come on board to try to propel us into the future. 35 years ago, there was a group of people, actually it was at, was it Agilent? Agilent.
HP.
Or actually it was HP before Agilent, but a bunch of engineers got together and said, hey, we want to do this thing called Toastmasters. We want to get up there and give presentations. At that time, they had the big overhead projectors. You know, you had the slide things and put them on. And, you know, we have progressed today to the digital age. But it's still the concept of Toastmasters and what does it mean. Other part, I think, 35 years ago, I don't know that you all really understand or realize what this banner, this is the old Toastmaster banner. Actually, I don't know when, I don't think this is what it was 35 years ago, because I think it changed, about 4 years ago it changed to this. But we have on the back of this banner, all these ribbons. Really what those ribbons are is accomplishments of what this club has done. Every year we're measured by 10 goals by Toastmaster International. All 15,000 clubs around the world are measured by these same 10 goals. You have some that are administrative. We have to get our officer list on time. I think 4 years ago, I forgot and didn't know, and it's like, oh man, and we missed it by 1 point. So we have administrative goals, we have membership goals. Membership, every year we need to be able to grow our club by 8 new members. You get a point for 4 and then a second point for the second 4. That's just part of it. And then you have the communication goals, the how do we learn or advance through our manuals. I say manuals, throw that out the window now, it's advance through pathways. So things over the 35 years, things have changed, but yet they haven't changed because we're up here trying to learn about Toastmasters and what it does. So this year, our slate starts at 0 goals. But to be honest with you, we already got 1.5 points because our officer list was turned in on time. And we also have 2 members that have advanced to, in their P1s or Project 1s, they have advanced, Daniel and John Sledjanowski, so we'll be getting that point for that. Actually, it's not P1, it's P2s. Sorry about that. Your Project 2s. So we are advancing. We have some things that are in the pipeline. So I just kind of throw that out there because every year we are in that transition phase. We start at 0. We have new officers, we have new blood, we have new ideas, but the concept of Toastmasters is the same. So my encouragement to all of you is this. Some have accepted new roles, some of you are in different stages of your speaking. I challenge you, what is it that you want to get out of Toastmasters this year? Vivian is not here with us this morning. She's off on a conference in Minneapolis to come up with a signature speech for herself. That is so cool because I can remember the first day that she came into Toastmasters. She's always the vibrant. She wasn't scared like some other people I know standing up here. But all of a sudden she has taken it to another level. Now, does everybody want to take it to that level? Not necessarily, and that's okay. But if you do, man, we want to encourage you and build you up and set you on your way. And so that's what I just want to leave with you on this. What is your Toastmaster year going to be for you this year? Part of it is, as the club, we got a great set of officers. I told Steve that we were gonna have club inductions this week. I messed up because I left all my stuff at the office and didn't realize that until about 10 o'clock last night. But we're gonna have club inductions. Doesn't mean that you're not officers, because you are. Please get into and learn Toastmasters, what we have to do to function as a club. What are the good parts that we've had and some of the things that we need to improve? We all have those improvements. This is an all-volunteer organization. So there's ebbs and flows. One of my biggest pet peeves right now, how do we get people more engaged on Easy Speak on a constant basis? It's not just the VP of Ed's responsibility, which is now Sean. It's not just his responsibility to force everybody, oh, hey, figured all this out. Get on, be proactive. Make it a challenge for Sean to have to get onto that website and, oh man, who do I pick and what is the strategy? As opposed to going, oh my gosh, we have no speakers today. So that's my challenge to you. 35 years ago, we started. That is pretty cool. I want to see 35 years from now, what are they going to be saying about us today?